Hey everyone, welcome to Dude Let's Draw. I'm Yoko, and today I really want to help you guys to color with ease on any digital art program that you use. So, let's get started! Okay, so when I was first starting out on my digital art journey, I learned how to use Photoshop. It was so exciting, but also a challenge to learn. It was new software, I was a little nervous because it was college, and heck, I just wanted to do my best. Also, when I was learning Photoshop, the teacher who had taught us how to color taught us to draw out your image on paper first, scan it in, clean up the image, and then color everything on one layer. Bruh. Everything on one layer. The colors, the cleanup. It was tedious and took me a long time. It was a nightmare. Never do this, okay? Some people who are noobs out there might be doing this now. I hope you're not, but never do this. It's coloring these stupid chipmunks.
He needs some milk.
Okay, I'm over it. Okay, sorry. Breathe. But I was able to do it. I was able to complete my assignment despite it taking forever. It wasn't until many years later where I watched a comic book artist live stream their art process. It was actually their own personal website with an art blog. I thought it was so amazing. It was insightful, calming, and they gave great tips on how to make comics. And sadly, I don't know the name of this artist anymore, but I learned so much from watching, and I learned how to color better. It saved me so much time and pain. And now I'm here to help you. I'm gonna go over the 3-step process, or what I like to call the 3-step technique that I learned from this comic book artist whose name I have sadly forgotten. I really hope I could find their name again, but this guy saved me time and pain. And it can be applied to other programs like GIMP, Fire Alpaca, Krita, Procreate, or any drawing program with layers. But I'll cover those in another quick tutorial another time. I want you guys to succeed, and I hope this helps. Tee-hee. Oh, also, if you like this video and find it helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Because you know what? It's free, baby! Here is the basic gist that works across every single program. But for the first example, like I said, I'll be using Clip Studio Paint. All right, step 1, the sketch layer. Click on the layer and label it sketch. Well, before that, create a new layer. There's a new layer, new raster layer. It's this little square icon here. I'm gonna label that sketch. Make sure the sketch layer is near the bottom. Well, obviously we're going to ignore the layer 1. That's the background layer. If we don't have it on, it's really hard to draw with just this transparent background. It's always good to have something here. So we're gonna go lock it. So we have the sketch layer. And I'm gonna quickly make my sketch of one of my characters. Bam! Now we have my character, Beat Mouse. I'll be using him for every example, so say hi to him. He's a good boy.
Hello, shorty.
I like it, cut G.
Okay, see how he looks sketchy and not complete? This is good because sometimes when you want to make specific changes or have multiple versions, it's easier to change the sketch versus the actual cleaned up version. So I have this loose and sketchy just in case if I have any alterations while I'm cleaning it up. All right, let's move on to step 2. Step 2, clean line art layer. All right, I already took the liberty of leaving the sketch layer on, and then I will have a clean line layer over it. So go back to your sketch layer, click on it, and make sure to set the opacity, which will lower how visible it is, to about 50%. Can I get it? Can I get it? Yeah, there we go. You can make it lower, but that's up to you. Now select the brush you would like to start outlining with and start on your clean line layer. Just do not forget to click it, or else you'll be drawing on the sketch layer. We don't want that. If you do, just press Control Z or go here to edit and undo, and you'll be back to normal. Let's quickly outline this baby. Now that you have cleaned up your drawing and have it the way you want, we can start coloring. On to step 3. Now it's time to create your color layer. Before you do, turn off the sketch layer. See how there's the double lines here? To do this, press the little eyeball icon right here. Boop. And turn it off. Don't delete your sketch layer. Why? Because you actually might need it for later. You might need it for another project. I don't know what you need it for, but you might need it. So just turn it off for now. Now that the eyeball is turned off, you can now focus on your beautiful clean lines. Look how beautiful. Oh, so nice. Create the color layer and put it under your clean line layer. And make sure that you have selected the color layer only. Okay? Again, make sure it is selected so you can start coloring. Ready, guys? Let's do it. It's beautiful. You can make as many color layers as you want, by the way. For this tutorial, I'm just saying keep it to 1. And that's all there is to it. Simple, easy, breezy, beautiful drawing girl. Or boy. Or all that's in between. I'm a dog. Who cares? Oh, you thought this tutorial was done? Nah, man. I need to show you how to color faster by using the wand tool. Let's do it. I'm going to select my line layer, my clean lines layer, and then I wanted to color specific areas. To do that, I'm going to click the wand tool or the auto select right here on the left hand side. Then I'm gonna click on the areas that I'd like to color. I'd like to color the ears in, and I'm gonna hold down Shift so I can color in both of them. I'm gonna click my color layer. Gotta make sure you click the color layer, not on the lines. Take my eyedropper tool, select the color that I want. Take the bucket tool, and bam, colored in seconds. If you want to deselect it, click select, deselect, and it will just not be selected anymore. Easy, right? So now I'm going to take the time and color the rest of him in.
What's up? What's up?
So now I'm going to color with the lasso tool. If you go all the way here on the left, you see polyline and then regular lasso. We're not going to use the ellipse and rectangle. Just focus on the lasso. So with the regular lasso tool, make sure you have your color layer clicked and hold down your mouse and select the area that you are working on. Okay? Be mindful. You have to start and stop at the same spot. But click the bucket tool, it'll color. This is a lot harder. I don't recommend this unless you have something very specific you want to do. It's just a little bit of a challenge. Just continue to repeat the previous step of selecting your color and using the bucket tool to color in the space. Now, to the polyline lasso tool, this one's superior. Why? Because when you select it, I'm going to select the color first. All you have to do is click in the area that you want to color in. Clicking, clicking, clicking and moving, and you start and stop in the same spot. And then, bam, use the bucket tool in the color layer and you're done. It's a lot more precise, but you have to click a lot. And honestly, if that's the worst part of it, I'd rather take that than painstakingly dragging the mouse everywhere. You can just quickly get this done, and that took only a few seconds. Now, another thing with the polyline tool, you do not have to click on the clean lines layer. So with the polyline, you can just color, you just retrace your art, and click away. And it's faster. No adjustments needed. You're good to go. And that's it. Guys, thank you so much for staying through this tutorial. I really hope you learned something. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me what you think. What do you need? What help do you need? I'm here for you. I hope this was helpful because you guys need to get in there, get out there, draw, create, and do this not for anybody else. Do it for you. Do it for the love for you. All right. Check you guys later. Bye.